Hi, this is Tim of the 1916 Company. Welcome and thanks for logging on. If you love this watch, email us, Team Mosso at the1916company.com. It is in the description below. Your purchase and pricing email question line for buying this or any watch you see on any of our platforms. Please reach out to us directly, tmosso at the1916company.com. Today, we're discussing the Patek Philippe World Time 7130R-001 using the legendary Louis Coutier radial world time display. We have a combination of rose gold and set gems on both the bezel and on the buckle. This is a ladies' watch, but it features the same movement as the men's equivalent, so you're not being shorted the high horology. So the watch is 36 millimeters in diameter. It is 9.2 millimeters thick, and from lug to lug, it measures a compact 42.8 millimeters with an 18 millimeter spacing between the lugs. Taking a quick look on the wrist, the size is actually reasonable for a man. If you're not exceptionally large, you're going to find that the fit is excellent. 36 millimeters is sort of a versatile all-around size. A traditionalist who's a man or maybe a lady who wants something a little bit larger. I will say, though, due to the presence of the gems and their prominence, this is unambiguously intended as a lady's timepiece. Though you can see it does fit well. Looks good on my wrist. If this is your taste, forget it. Just consider it unisex, but it is intended as a lady's watch. And I could recommend it for a wrist as small as 13.5 centimeters circumference. Once more, my wrist is 16 centimeters circumference. Taking a quick look at the buckle. It's a lovely buckle. It's Patek's usual spade style pin buckle, but it has set gems, and you can see set gems of various different sizes. Taking a quick look at the strap. It is medium rectangular scale alligator leather, and it's actually got a little bit of a reddish undertone to it, a combination of red and brown, high gloss finish, folded edge, monotone stitch, calfskin on the bottom, a Patek Philippe factory strap in outstanding condition with the company's signature pull tab spring bars, so you can pop it out from between the lugs without tools. It has a blended lug Calatrava-like profile, but you can see this won't be confused with any of the other world time references. And then we have the Calatrava cross, the symbol of the brand, on the crown. We have radially arrayed gems set in the bezel, and you can see they are equal in color, carats, and clarity, so there's no gradient in quality from gem to gem. We have a guilloche center with a spectacular vogue or wave pattern, and we have what might be described as kite-style hands with dart-style matching rose gold indices, so hands and indices in rose gold. Now, Louis Coutier, the great watchmaker in the 1930s, designed this world time system that orients the 24 principal time zones of the world radially. You put your present time zone up at 12 o'clock, and then you can read via the 24-hour counterclockwise rotating scale the time anywhere around the world. So you can see that in Rio, for example, right there, you can see that it is 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock. So you just read the hour next to the city of interest. And yes, there are more than 24 time zones, I understand that, but the 24 primary time zones have reference cities. You can see London, Greenwich Mean Time, indicated by a little red arrow. And then we have semicircles, one silver with the sun, one gold toned with a moon. These represent the areas where, roughly speaking, it is day and night. You can see in New York, it is 6 p.m., and then you always go directly opposed. In Bangkok, it is 6 a.m., so that's how you read the world time via this system. Now, you can set the time using the crown, and you can see that when you do, that 24-hour scale moves counterclockwise, even as the hands move clockwise. And then if you want to set your current city of reference, you just press the button. Let's say I want to go from Denver to the Azores. I just set it up at 12 o'clock. The watch does all the math. The 24-hour scale, the local hour, easily corrected. Taking a look at the backside, snap case back, 30 meters water resistant, so don't take it swimming, but rain and hand washing, you should be safe. We have here caliber 240, launched in 1977. It's generally fitted as the upscale counterpart to the more mainstream center rotor automatic. So the advantage of the micro rotor is that it makes for a thinner watch, gives you a open display back unobstructed like you'd have with a manual wind, thin profile like a manual wind, but with the convenience of automatic. 22-karat rotor featuring ceramic bearings for hybrid ceramic bearings for better efficiency. 48-hour power reserve, 21,600 vibration per hour beat rate, 6-position adjusted, one more than a standard chronometer, with a free-sprung Gyromax style balance and an anti-magnetic silicone hairspring. 33 pivot jewels, and of course the world time complication in module form on the dial side. We have locating pegs used to locate the bridges on the base plate. Those have been mirror polished on their top. You can see the bevels, though started mechanically, are nicely finished by manual technique for a rounded mirrored shine. We have engine turning on the base plate in several sizes, satination on the wheels. We have elegant stripes or Côte de Genève across the bridges, as well as beveling inside of the jewel sinks, which is a nice feather in the cap that completes the aesthetic. If you love this watch, reach out to Team Mosso at the 1916company.com for purchase and pricing details.